Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to discuss what is the end game, because once you beat main story, many people are going to be lost and not know what to focus, what to prioritize, so their account's going towards the right direction. So in this video we're going to talk about that. Let's get it. All right, so once you finish story, your main priority should be building up as many 5-star characters as possible. Why do you want to do this? Well, number one, it ensures you have more variety for your account when it comes to other game modes like PvP, etc, etc. But more importantly than that, because once you beat the main story, which is at account level 30, you want to be able to start prepping for Ethernet Rally. And Ethernet Rally is going to be a mode where you're going to need, I believe, about 15 units. Yeah, you're going to need 15 units, primarily red, green, and blue units. But you can throw in, you can splash like light or dark units anywhere, I believe. So you want to start prepping for this, right? So I'm account rank 32, as you can see. If I used all my refreshes, I'd be like 35, 36, around there. But I'm mainly going to be focusing on farming EXP, taking up more units up to 5-star, and another reason why you want to start taking more units up to 5-star is because at account rank 30, Aurora opens up, right? And you're like, oh shit, all the units that I used for, well, majority of the units that I use for Doki Doki and Termaton, I can't use them in Aurora. And another reason why you want to start doing the roster of 5-stars is because you want to start prepping for Guild Wars. Guild Wars will be coming up, guys. And you do want variety, man. You don't want to be locked into like two or three teams of maybe 4 to 8 to 12 units. You want to have more variety so you can make counter plays, because if someone's running a team that counters the one team you have built up, then you're going to be fucked. Let's be real. So this is going to be really, really important. And this is another reason why I do not recommend, right? I do not recommend resetting Lian. If you're a free-to-play player and you reset Lian, I don't know what you're doing. Lian's going to be very key for Ethernet Rally. She's a really good unit for Ethernet Rally. Right. So make sure you're building out your team and focusing on your EXP, because at this point you should have the max, the last EXP stage open. So focusing on that, and also pushing the GP outpost as well. Now, when it comes to gear farming, I personally wouldn't push the gear farming too hard. I focus on leveling up the prowess, and obviously, more importantly, filling up a roster, leveling up more people up to 5-star. I feel like that's more important, because let's be real, if you're burning all your resources on, you know, outstanding gear, then what are you gonna do when you get to hell and start unlocking the mythic gear? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna start doing then? You know, like, so you're just wasting stamina. So I'd rather focus on taking more units up to 5-star, and then once you take them up to 5-star, let them passively level up from then, and just move on to the next. And once you have, you know, a good set of 15-ish, around 15-ish units, then I'd say you can start pushing the GP outpost and start grinding to take up your character's stats up, and obviously increase the power of their skills at the same time. And I highly recommend you start, like, for example, I highly recommend units like Dinah, Marvel, Kazuo the Reverie. I highly recommend you start leveling up their skills, right? Because their skills are going to be more easily attained, because the evolution lattices, the purple ones, they're more easily obtainable, right? So that's just another thing that I'd also consider, you know. So that's just what I believe you should be focusing on once you finish the story and you're approaching the end game. Beyond that, it take a while to get to account rank 50, but once you reach account rank 50, then things are going to start to change, and your main priority should be being able to clear the hell, and obviously eventually this right here, Inferno difficulty. Inferno difficulty is gonna lock at account level 50. So this is the ultimate goal beyond building up a roster. Building up a roster is just the in-between. Then this is the final stage of what you need to be able to do. So that's been the overall guide on the end game, where to focus your stamina investment, etc. So hopefully this video helped you out. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Etheria Restart content. Be ready for next week, because next week I'm going to start dropping a ton of guides. Right now, like I said, I'm following my own advice and I'm focusing on building up my roster so I can obviously make more guides for you guys. So yeah, take care and peace, guys.